Alright, looks like we are live. I'm using OBS, so I'm going to just make sure everything's working the way that it should. Let's see here. Yep, okay, sweet. Where is my chat? See, after I installed my new hard drive, I had to redo everything again, so let's see. There we go, chat. Okay. Alright, let's see. Have you guys all been waiting this whole time? Now I gotta scroll up and read everybody's messages. Eileen is the first one to leave a message. Hey Eileen. Hi Wanda. Tommy's here. Tommy, I hope you're feeling better. Sounds like he is. Mr. Pepe is here too. I set notifications 30 minutes ago. Is this the nightly one for the first Friday? I don't know. No, I guess you can call it nightly. It's evening, afternoon, so it's like 2 p.m. here in Arizona. Tommy says first Friday custom ring. He's obviously excited. Pepe says I quit my job for a custom ring. That's quite the sacrifice, my friend. He's like, I ain't going to work today. I'm not going to miss that. That's great. He just had a half day today, and he's off till Tuesday. Oh yeah, because of Labor Day. That's great. I don't work a 9 to 5 anymore, so I don't know anything about those holidays. Let's see here. Where's Deputy Dan? I love the glow in the dark rings. Yes, those are good choices. Yep. Has Lady Boomer won a ring yet? I do not know. We get so many people who are winning rings, so I have no idea. Hang on, I'm still reading your messages. I'll catch up here in a second. I'm just kind of scrolling through them really quickly. Maybe nope, stay home and safe. No football till next Sunday. Saying here, just get things done around the house. Maybe grill on Sunday. I wish football started this weekend. Yeah, I know you guys are ready. So it seems like everybody's ready. Wanda says Eagles suck. It's going to be a fun season. Tom Brady out. Tara says, Pepe, I got my ring you gifted me and it's awesome. Wanda says, hey, we ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Well, unfortunately, it's not going to start until 4. So you got 2 more hours, so we got to wait. We can't just give the ring away and then, let you guys go. I think it's not going to be that easy. Come on. Eileen says, hello, Mrs. David. Pepe says, I want a black. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. You're going to have to show me an example, Pepe. I sent you an email. I asked you to send me an image example. What you mean by all black and flat. Amanda is here. Amanda is tired because she was actually Aiden had a sleep study last night, and he did not have a good time at all. So it was more of a awake study, how often he's awake. That's what I call it. Ruby's here. Hi, Ruby. How's it going? Casey's here. Hi, Casey. Oh, Casey, I got the materials for your husband's ring. I'm actually going to work on that probably next week. They just came in yesterday, finally. So it's going to be kind of cool. I have an idea in my head, so hopefully it'll work. Oh yeah, they both did. I literally woke up to, well, Mandy rang the doorbell because our security door was locked, and she didn't have the key. So I was up at like 6 o'clock like a zombie, walking downstairs. I assumed it was my wife. I didn't even look through the peephole. I was like, that's probably my wife. Because when I had my sleep study, I came home at like 6 or 7 in the morning. So yeah, he's pretty tight. I think he's napping right now too. He slipped here on the office floor. Like he was crawling, he slipped and hit his face. So of course he flipped out, and then at that point, if he's that upset, it's time for a nap. So, but he's okay. I mean, he cried right away, so no concussion. He wasn't even standing up. He was just like on all fours and crawling, and then I saw him slip. You guys been keeping track of my shorts lately? Our Green Inferno, the Green Inferno ring that I put together has like 8,000 views and like over 100 and something likes. Oh, excuse me. In case I have a sleep study coming up in October. Knowing my turquoise ring was small and beautiful. Turquoise is actually, I like working with turquoise. I just love the way it looks. So turquoise and obsidian are, well, obsidian used to be not so much, but actually, let's turn on the light a little bit. There we go. Obsidian used to be not so much just because it's so sharp, but we get a lot of requests for obsidian rings. So I've been including that, just trying to get used to working with obsidian. And then turquoise, I mean, you guys love turquoise, so definitely people in Arizona love turquoise, that's for sure. I'm giving my son and my daughter-in-law their rings tomorrow. Oh yes, awesome. Was it your daughter or your son who was coming to visit you, but they couldn't make it, Wanda? Who was that? Was it your daughter? Wanda, Tara says, Wanda, happy hearts times 3. The mother of pearl and turquoise was beautiful. Yes, I agree. That's a good looking design. Well, I'm yawning so much. Usually typically around this time is nap time for me, because I usually take a nap with Aiden. So, but his mom's got that today. I got my turquoise ring on. Or I have my turquoise ring on. Oh, I have my turquoise ring on. Okay, I understand. You're wearing it. Gotcha. So I got my turquoise ring on. Like, what is this? A fill in the blank question? My daughter lives in New York. David, my daughter-in-law and son, lives right beside me. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought they were like far away. This is because he's an old man. Yes, I am old. 38 years old. Hard to believe. The Barbie ring is my daughter-in-law's. Cool. Have you worked with onyx? Wonder if it's easy to work with. I have, like a long time ago. I picked up some onyx to work with. I didn't really have any complaints. Actually, I think the customer that I had, he was a neighbor of ours. He requested like 4 or 5 of these different stones, so I made it for him. My daughter and grandson is far away. Yeah, that's right. That's who's far away. Like they were trying to visit you or whatever, and the car broke down or something. David, remember, I am an ESL girl. Anybody play Monopoly Go on their phones? Yeah, my wife I thought like being married is supposed to be a team effort, but no, she stole like 11 million from me this morning. So if you see Amanda on Monopoly Go, make sure you steal from her. So I love that game, but it gets so repetitive after a while. Actually, here. I'm actually gonna check right now and see if I see what she stole from me. So it's this game right here. Oh, bank heist. All right, you guys pick. Where's the ring? There's a ring. You guys gotta pick it. So just go from like we'll go in rows. So like row through 1 2 3, and then like over will be like A B C D. I'm gonna go with 1D. So that one way at the corner right there, or the side right there. That's where I think the ring is. So let me see if it's over there. Oh, stack of cash. Not the ring though. Mandy says top left. So over here. Nope, stack of cash too. Middle, third over. So from here, 1 2 3. This is so hard to do. Nope, you got a coin. Come on, somebody's got to get the ring. There's a gold ring here with a diamond. I can't even see that. You don't have to see. Just pick a combination. You know, I'm just gonna do it this way. I can't do this whole bottom right. Nope. Oh, it got tired of waiting for me. It was like, you're taking too long, old man. I'm just gonna do this for you. It got tired of waiting. Oh man, hang on. Where's this? Oh, she sent me a screenshot. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. She messaged me. I let her sleep, but she takes advantage of that time so that she can go on Monopoly Go and show me how much she steals from me. Where'd you just send it at, Mandy? Was it through Facebook? Here we go. Where's it at? No, oh, here it is. Look at that, guys. 11 million. And I'm bankrupt. Oh man, Tommy, it's right there. It was right there with both of us. It said, "Okay, you guys are too slow." Oh man. So let me see. I know it's been a while since we've done a live. We've been trying to catch up with everybody's ring giveaways. I know there's a few people who haven't gotten all the rings. I know Danielle messaged me or sent me an email and said that she didn't get all of her rings. So if you didn't get all of your rings, make sure you email me so we can get those out. Or if we have to make them, we'll make them. So because there was a lot, so we lost track of. Hang on, I had a rude interruption. Got a rude person in the group here, so we gotta counter that. But yeah, make sure you send me an email. Let me know if you're missing something or if something's wrong with your ring. Send an email too. So make sure that we get. Because I know there was a little bit of confusion with the Aurora rings, like they don't glow blue the entire time. To David, how about the other non-ring giveaway? Yeah, I'm gonna get those out to you. I want to get the rings out first, and then like the non-rings items, like the statues or whatever, we're gonna get those out next. But right now the priority is the rings, and then followed by the ones that we have to actually make. Or pull from our lot. Those are priority, and then we'll do the novelty rings if we haven't. I think we've sent out a few of them already, and then we'll follow up with the big stuff. with the actual like statues and the drill bits and whatever else you guys want. So missing 3, David. They were the clear rings. Yeah, we'll get those out here pretty soon too. I'll probably send that in with your. Well, I'll probably just put all yours together since it's a big box. Bookie, hey Bookie, how's it going? Tommy says, gotcha, just asking, no big deal. Of course, not a problem, my friend. So who got rain yesterday? Did anybody get any rain from the storm? If you live in Arizona? Yeah. I mean, I have the old hard drive, but I don't have anything to access it with right now. So, and then I have to actually find the document. Don't worry, we'll get it out to you guys. You don't have to worry about anything. So, everything's gonna be all right. Want to email a size and if they were the green and gold or the black and gold. Yeah, those ones are just contingent on like whether we have the sizes or not. So we'll try to get you the size, but we don't have the size that you want. I mean, you either have a choice of going next size up or next size down, next size available. So that's just the only issue with the novelty ring, because I'm not ordering any more to sell, and then what we have left we're actually selling. So Tommy wants David to email him about deposit for our wedding rings, please. Yeah, no problem, I'll take care of that for you. Tara's very happy with her rings, which makes me happy. Tara and I actually talk a lot through email, so like she shared like some personal things going on with me, and then I've shared things with her. So Tara's a good person. I want to make sure that she has all her rings. Make sure that everybody has their rings. Those of you who won the giveaways before. So. I wanted to also show you guys this. I mean, you're on my channel, I'm sure you've seen this already, but if you look closely right here, oh, hang on, let's see here. Look at my, you guys see my sub count? Can you see it? Come on, focus. Well, my sub count is at 680. 680 subscribers. At the beginning of the week, I had something like 638. So that's a ton of subs. And you know why that's happening? Is because we're redoing the shorts. Basically, all the shorts that I have saved from right before my videographer left, I had them on the hard drive. So we've been putting them together, like just taking all the high quality stuff instead of recording it from my phone and redoing it. I'm basically taking all these old videos and then just kind of like spending a bunch of time just focusing on quality and then just keeping the quantity low. Yeah, thanks Casey 679. Oh, I see what you're doing. You guys are trying to rain giveaways. Nice try. Yeah, Tara's right. You have us so spoiled. Not anymore, though. Oh man. But I mean, it's just good to at least have my good core group here, who supports us and watches our live streams. So I really appreciate you guys. So we'll keep doing these ring giveaways. They're just not going to be nearly as much as that whole stint I did. Apparently I had some crack, and so like I started giving rings away to all of you. So Casey, it probably is 679. I didn't do a refresh. I'm afraid to do a refresh because I don't want to see 680. So let me know when it's 681 or 682, and then I'll do a refresh. But yeah, we're almost there. Watch time. It's still a little bit low. It's 960 hours in the last 365 days. So that's going to take a little bit longer, but I think I'm trying to get to a pace where like subscriber count is growing, which I think it is right now where it's at. It's just constantly growing. And then like there's just been that big focus on quality and like talking about the rings and how they're made and like having I'm trying a few different things. Like we're actually doing voices, the voice narration on top of the text. Because remember when I was doing the shorts before, they were working, but it was just text and music. Like, so I'm trying something different. Yeah, I know. Thank you guys, but I don't want to refresh it because I'm going to refresh it and it's going to go down. I'm going to lose somebody. So I'll wait till it's at 682. Yulian says I predicted 2,000 by January 2024. Like watch time hours? Oh yeah, definitely. But that's gonna be one of those things where it's just basically as hard as I want to work. So like I love doing the live stream with you guys, but I really got to get back into doing the long format videos. And I honestly, I mean, I'm hoping that I'd like to get to 3,000 watch time hours by January 2024. Because if we can get the super chats up and running, like 2024 is just gonna be like all right, we're almost there. You know, we got 4,000. 679. Oh man, it was the funniest thing. When I got to 666, I posted it on my Facebook page. I was like, I'm staying indoors. Here, let me show you guys. Actually, see, look at this. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in. But yeah, I'm excited. And like I go back to this all the time. It's just like if nothing had changed, if everything was going exactly the way it was, I'd be losing money, and like nothing would be growing. I'd be growing at a rate of like 50 subscribers per year. But like ever since like that stuff went down, like with ever since all that went down with my videographer, then like everything's just changed rapidly. It's like one of those sink or swim kind of situations, and then like I was able to swim and build a raft in the ocean, so I'm thriving. I didn't just swim away from the sharks. You know, I Chuck Norris a shark into a raft and took it and ran with it. So, you know, sometimes that's what you got to do is like, you know, you're presented a situation and like you have to adapt to it, and it's gonna put you out of your comfort zone, but it's just one of those things you're either gonna get through it or learn from it, or you're not. So let me see here. Tommy says more super chats equals more ring giveaways. Yeah, I'm gonna make you guys pay for shipping. Just kidding. I will never charge shipping unless you guys will need a priority. If you need a priority, you're paying for shipping. But standard, it's $4 at the most, so I'm not worried about it. Tara says, "See, we're not that bad. You were scared for nothing, David." Of the sharks? Yes, I was scared of sharks. Very much so. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that's coming up. Any other announcements? Not really. I can't think of anything. David, what is that pistol plaque behind you? I'll show you. I'll show you this one too. All right. So, hang on. Let me actually. Fan's going. All right, so I will show you. So you guys knew that I served in the military, right? Remember? Um, so when I was stationed in Korea, I was there for a year in 2005, and then like when I left, I went to Germany right after. Right before I left, I was assigned to a flight. That's what they call them, basically, a unit. And so it's a unit, and then it's broken down to flights. So there's 4 flights per unit, and each flight consists of like between, I don't know, 35 to 50 people. So I was on Charlie flight, and then this is, they gave me this plaque like basically after or right before I left on my last day, or they actually had me come in, but I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to do it without reflecting the light too much. Let's see. I'll read it to you. So it says, Airman First Class Lund David A, 14 September 04, 22 September 05, Kujo Flight, Osan Air Base, Republic of Korea. And I've basically had this whole time. I'm surprised it hasn't broken yet. Watch, I'm going to drop it right now. But they gave it to me, and here, I'll try to do it this way so you guys can see it. So they gave it to me, and it's just kind of like an award, basically, for like completing. You know, I completed my job, left my team, and then move on to the next assignment. So it was cool. Very, very happy to have it. So and I got a few more that are like this, just scattered around here. And then this is pretty cool. This is a wired fence from the DMZ in Korea, like between North Korea and South Korea. So they gave this to everybody on our base, like in December, I think. It's just a piece of wire from the demilitarized zone. I haven't quite figured out how to do it without destroying the plaque, but I'd really like to get in here and maybe take a little piece of barbed wire and like use it in a ring or something. So I think that'd be really cool to do. So that's something that I just want to add a few more things to it. I have some ideas, just kind of make it like a Korean War themed ring. So, and it won't be for sale or anything. It'll just be something that I just put together for myself. So that's one of my big projects I'm planning. So let me put these back up, and then I'll come back over. It moved. Don't move. Just stay still. Okay, stay. All right. I'm just going to scroll up and I'll read your comments while I was doing that. People watch this. See how people love you and Amanda now. There are many more out there. They just need to find you. Yeah, it's definitely been challenging. I mean, I've been doing this since I think 2019, but I've been doing it more and more. Like, I'm more serious about it. Like basically this year. So, everything happens for a reason. Whether it's the universe or like, God or like, your spirit, whatever you believe in, I definitely think that there's something out there that's basically in control. So, like, I believe there is free will, but there's something that makes everything happen. Does that make sense? Hang on, I got a text message here. Let me see here. So I'm just going back and rereading everything. Yeah, for sure. I mean, everybody, you know, to each their own. Everybody believes in what they believe in. So, yeah, I agree. God saw you needed a change in your life. I think we both needed to change and grow. So, God created that fissure between myself and my videographer for a reason. It was time for him to go on his path, and it was time for me to do this. It was just that time. So, you know, unfortunately, like, we're never going to work together again, and I'm okay with that. I'm over it. And honestly, the last thing I ever said to him was good luck to you. So, I'm just going to leave it at that. Um, let's see here. But otherwise, it's been going well. Like, Justin's been helping out a lot with the videos, like the shorts and such. Like, he helps out a lot. And then we just spend a lot of time just creating the shorts and like just putting quality into them. It's kind of like we're shooting for more. We're trying to get more people to. We're trying to get more people focused on the actual channel than we are on the website, because the website is actually going to be going down mid-September. And hopefully, and it actually works itself out right, because that's when the domain expires. And this is all technical talk. If you don't follow, don't worry about it. But I basically rent out the domain to have the website, or the website, and then once the domain is gone, there's no more website. It's like cutting off a link between the two, and I need both of them. So I'm hoping that, because we have the new website that's basically up and running, or up and coming. And it looks really good. I can't wait to give you guys a tour of what it'll look like. So, hopefully we can do that. Because I want to add more. I'm going to be adding more rings, of course. I want to have, like, a selection of like 30 or 40 different rings, and maybe 7 or 8 different collections, like different styles too. I'd like to steer away from the inlaid ones, because I've been doing those for years and trying to get more, get a little bit more exotic. Some of you know, my brother-in-law, he has a forge, so I'm working towards. Hopefully, we can actually use that forge for, like, to make gold rings. So I think that'd be really cool. Sorry, I'm actually gonna run downstairs and I'm gonna get some more energy. I'm kind of sluggish today. I'll be right back, guys. Go use the restroom if you need to refill your drinks. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. All right. Don't tell my wife. I'm gonna steal one of her peach Celsiuses. This is like a healthy energy drink. All right. What did I miss? Tommy says my heated blanket died today. Rest in peace, Blanky. Oh, that's great. Let's see here. Let's see. Lady Boomer says I understand text speak. I'm glad. Tommy says we are your core supporters here in chat. Yes, I love you guys. I seriously want to do like a get together. Like maybe when I'm at like 100,000 subscribers, like I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna use all the money that I earned and just fly everybody out. We'll go to like Tommy's house or something. So everybody, and I'll pay for everybody's tattoo. Oh man, that'd be funny. I'll bring Aiden and Amanda, don't worry. Mel has been killing it lately. Love his channel. I got one. Oh, the heated blankets. That's funny. You guys are great. Yeah, that would be awesome, but I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, look at Art. He's almost at 200,000. What's Art's subscriber count at? Somebody look that up for me and let me know, please. Live, laugh, love. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us. Unfortunately, you missed the custom ring. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We have not done the custom ring giveaway yet. That is on the description. I have it scheduled for 4 o'clock, so about an hour and 20 minutes. I kind of just want to use this time to catch up with everybody. Daniel Santos, I changed my picture and name, same account. No problem. So does Pepe. He does it about 20 times a live stream. So, welcome. Glad to have you. So, let's see here. What was I talking about recently? I don't remember. Has anybody been up to anything interesting lately? Any good movies out? I mean, we don't. Oh, 163,000. Thanks, Casey. Gosh, that's a lot. Like by the time he hits 200, by the time I hit 1,000 subs, he's gonna be at 200,000. And you know what that's gonna mean? We gotta make him another ring. But I think that one I'll make. Art has 163 subs. I wish he had just 163 subs. I'd be like, hey, you need some help? Guys, go help out Lost in Phoenix. It'd be the other way around instead of me saying, because every time I come in there and I say, hey Art, how's it going? He'll be like, hey, Excalibur Rings, everybody go subscribe to Excalibur Rings channel. He's a veteran, he makes rings. Go subscribe. And then I'll get 20 subs per each time. 163,000, and then some people are just like, no, I don't want to, and that's fine. I don't want to force people to do something they're not going to. David, he was in his 40s when I started. He was in his 40s, 40,000 or 40 something, 45 subs. Art has been pumping out interviews here last couple of days. Yeah, actually, did you guys see the interview he did with the family? It was a guy and his son, and they were out getting money so they could eat. And then, did you guys donate to that? I think they requested Cash App, which I don't have Cash App. At the time, we couldn't donate, but that was pretty cool. That so many people got together and just donated, and they were able to actually have a good dinner. And hopefully sleep in a hotel, a clean hotel, instead of sleeping in their car or wherever they sleep in. But yeah, that was so awesome. I wish we could have donated to them. I don't really, Art's my friend, but I don't really watch his videos so much. It's just it's kind of sad, what these people are going through. So, I mean, I'll check in every once in a while if it's like an interesting story about somebody, but I think the last one we watched, man, this is, you know, this poor lady. She was just skin and bones and just so messed up. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't even finish the video. It was so bad. Oh, okay. They have a place. They just needed food and they got a lot of money for food. Yeah, yeah, definitely. They're gonna be at Steak and Stone every night. No, that place is closed down. But um, oh, I do have an announcement. Um, Mandy and I are expecting me to go out and get a job here pretty soon. So I'm looking into bartending. So, and I did it for a little while when I worked at the restaurant as a dishwasher. Yeah, expecting. I did that on purpose. Mandy and I are expecting me to go out and find a job. I bet you didn't see that coming. Um, let me see here. Amber, yeah, that was pretty rough. That was a pretty rough one to watch. Sorry, I'm trying not to make the camera move, but this table is so flimsy. One of the times it's too much for me to watch, and it causes my anxiety to start acting up. It's that hard. I was born with that, makes me hurt for them. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty rough. Do I have a glow ring here? So Casey, I wanted to show you something. I kind of want to wait until I kind of want to get the ring done first and then show you, but hang on here. I gotta be very careful with these because they're so small. But this is for your husband's ring. If I can get everything together, just the vials that I ordered, they're just so tiny. It's ridiculously tiny. But yeah, these are you can't see them, but okay, you can kind of see them. These are tritium vials. This is what's going in your husband's ring. And what's special about these is, and why I had them in mind. Come on. Oh, they glow in the dark. You can't really tell because it's so bright out. And this isn't even a glow light, but these glow in the dark. So I'm gonna line them up on your husband's ring with the computer parts that I'm putting together for him, and then those are gonna be lined up along the inlay, so that it's just like, instead of like glow powder, it's just like little vials all the way around the ring, and then like computer parts on the inside inlay. So it's gonna look super techy, super nerdy, but I think you'll like it. It'll definitely be unique. So I can't wait to put it together for you. Now the only thing I need to not do is lose them. So, so I'm just trying to be super careful. Right now I got them all in bags. I don't really take it out very often. I haven't even inspected them from the supplier yet. It seriously took like 3 weeks for them to come in. So the last thing I need to do is lose them. But they all came in. I'm going to put that right here. The other thing I want to show you guys is I picked up a GoPro yesterday. So it's basically just a miniature camera if you don't know what it is, and I've just been having so much fun with it. My original plan was to tell Amazon that it was not delivered. No, I'm just kidding. So I can keep it. But I talked to Mandy about it. I was like, Mandy, it's like, you know, it's almost $300. It's almost $300. Do you think I can just quote unquote borrow it and then return it after I get my footage? But ever since I've had it, I've been playing with it, and I'm just hooked on this thing. I mean, I need to be on Lost Interview. What are you addicted to? GoPros. So this is actually what I've been playing around with. This I did some recordings of Aiden yesterday when Mandy was getting him ready. So let me show you guys actually. Hang on, if I can find it. I'm still trying to learn how this works. Oh, here. So here's Aiden. And he's like in HD. It looks, obviously the camera doesn't do it justice, but but it's like in HD. So, you know, when you have your iPhone and you set up to a 4K and 60 frames per second, that quality, it's basically like that. So this is how we're gonna be doing the shorts using the GoPro from now on. And I was like literally begging Mandy, like, can I have it? Can I have it? Can I just keep it? Can I just keep it? I don't want to return it. You know, I'll do Grubhub, I'll mow lawns, whatever it takes. Oops. Alright, hang on. It just takes forever to shut off because apparently my fingers aren't as strong as they used to be. But what I love about it is, and I don't know anything about GoPros. I don't know if this is like, if they're all like this or what, but apparently you can control it from your phone using an app. So I can actually, like when I record something on here, I can upload it. I can directly download it using Bluetooth technology to get it on my phone like instantly. So that's actually what I'm pretty happy about. Is which I'm really excited about. I didn't think it would be like that. I thought I'd have to manually upload everything using a cable. So this is a GoPro Hero 11. I think they have the 12 that's coming out. I didn't want to get something that's too outdated. Those are nice, David. I have one. I like mine too. Yeah, I love it. It's so much fun. The only thing is I got to be so careful with it because it doesn't come with a protective case. Apparently you have to order those. And then I checked Amazon and like I looked at the accessories. They have like 60 pieces or whatever for like $29, and I'm just like, I don't need all this stuff, you know. So it has like the body strap where like the camera goes here, and then the head strap. Like, I don't need all that. Come on. Casey says, "Dad Challenge Podcast, Josh Barber." I was like, "Hi, Casey," and it was gone. Oh, sorry, I missed the conversation. So, Jay's here. Hi, Jay. I didn't even see you come in. Everybody say hi to Jay. And everybody say hi to VOS Aries. I think that's a new subscriber or a new member. Unless it's one of you guys who's changed your name. Welcome, guys, if you're new. If you're here for the ring giveaway, we'll be doing that in about an hour and 10 minutes at 4 o'clock MST, Mountain Standard Time. Typically what we do is like I'll start the live a little bit early and kind of just talk to everybody, give them some announcements about upcoming rings and new designs, things like that. Talk about like what's been going on and just kind of like just hang out with everybody. So you're welcome to come back in an hour and 10 minutes for the ring giveaway. So I hope to see you there. The more people we have, the more fun it gets. So, and then it's just to kind of explain it a little bit for if there's anybody else who's new, who's just kind of, you know, ghosting the chat. That's totally fine. You know, I have no problem with that. How the ring giveaway works is we do it's a number drawing. So everybody picks a number between 1 and 500, and whoever is spot on. Sometimes we'll do blackout where you have to be spot on, but most of the time we do it whoever's closest. And we'll actually win a ring. And every first Friday we do a custom ring giveaway. So basically any ring on my website. That's how our traditional Friday drawings goes. But like for first Friday, we do basically you choose the band, you choose what you want inlaid in it. There's certain rules, so like not every ring is going to be eligible. That's on the website. Definitely not the opal rings. But basically you can choose your inlay, choose your band. If you don't know what the inlay is, that's basically what goes in the center channel of the ring. So like for instance, my wedding band, this is the inlay here. It's a koa wood. And then the band is Damascus. So just like that. So welcome, and then hope to see you there. That's all I got to say about that. Thomas says, it's so cold in here. I have icicles hanging from my ears. Icicles. So you have an air conditioning unit hanging from your ears? Like what? Yeah, I bet. Mandy and I have been talking more and more about moving We've been thinking about the Midwest, somewhere in the Midwest. Like it's just cheaper cost of living compared to out here or North Carolina. North Carolina was like our first pick for a while, but like I mean we're barely like right now we're barely just getting by. So and we don't like being in this kind of position. Even when we like redo our finances and cut back on a lot of stuff, like we're still just barely making it. So we're considering downgrading to the Midwest for like getting a smaller house but like more land. And plus it's helpful for Aiden, our son, so that he's able to actually, um, hopefully get better, depending on where we go, better education, a safer community to grow up in, things like that, just like general things that we need. Pepe ring drawing at 7, David said. And so yeah, for you, 7 o'clock. MST. Let's see. Any of you guys try to activate the. See if we can call anybody out. Hey Pepe, I think you should be proud of me. I went to Filiberto's twice this last week. Got breakfast burritos both times. Loved it. Definitely went on my birthday. That was like the first thing I did was I drove to Filiberto's and I got a breakfast burrito. One says that's how I was raised. My dad ran AC in winter. That's why. Oh man, that's great. Which one's worse, being too hot or too cold, guys? What would you say? I mean, they both suck, but one says, or People Watcher says, I hope it doesn't skip my mind. I'm starting to make dinner now. People Watcher, if you can, you should set an alarm for 4 o'clock. I'll try to give you some time. I'll try to give everybody some time to get to the stream for that. Tab says, happy belated birthday. Thank you, Tab. Appreciate it. It was actually a really good day. I spent it with my son. Here, let me show you guys some pictures. That's honestly like at 38. That's family is all I want to spend my time with. So, here, let me get you some pictures. I love this picture of him. Look at Aiden. And then here's a picture of me and him. He's like watching TV, so he's not even paying attention. And then we both passed out, so Mandy took a picture. Lila says, I'd rather be cold for sure. Yeah, I hear you. Trinity says, too hot, you can only get so naked. I love it. Also, Trinity, welcome to the chat. Let's see here. Tommy absolutely hates the cold. He does not want anything to do with that circus. Well, you are more than welcome to move out to Arizona anytime you want, Tommy. In fact, we might need a renter, so come on over. Oh, hang on. Pepe messaged me back. He said, I had Filiberto's today, David. Every time I go, I think of you guys. That's great. I had a chorizo burrito. There's only like a few items that I get now. So, depending on if I want like something light, I'll get the roll tacos. If I'm hungry, like I'm ready to go, like give me something to eat, it's always going to be the carne asada burrito. And then like a large Coke or whatever. And then lately, I've been on a breakfast burrito binge as well. So, seriously, I'm gonna miss that place. If we end up moving, I'm gonna miss that place. So, but anytime we come back to Arizona, I'm gonna be like, all right, we're going to Filiberto's. I'm going live. Tommy says, hurts my bones. Ruby, I don't think I said hi to you. I don't remember if I said hi to you today, but I'll say hi now. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, I've lived in both environments, both hot and cold. I mean, I was stationed in Wichita for like 3 years. I was only there for like a year and a half at a time, though. Or the entire time. I mean, Tara hates both. People watch it says I love icicles in my house. No, it's called Celsius. It's like a healthy it's just a healthy drink. I mean, it actually gives me energy, so I love it. And we've been trying to get those. Amanda says your baby is awake. Well, bring him over. No, he's gonna touch everything as soon as he gets here. Um, oh, I didn't give the name. It's called Celsius. I'm sorry about that. Mandy did, so thank you, Mandy. Yeah, he slipped over here on the floor and he just freaked out. So it was basically nap time at that point. Let me see here. So we got about an hour until the ring drawing. So um, for those of you who are new for Trinity, you don't have to stay until you don't have to stay here and wait the whole time. I mean, some people, they're just here for the ring drawing. That's totally fine. We just hang out until about another hour or so, and then like we'll do the ring drawing like around 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So if you guys got things to do, dinner, depending on where you are, go ahead, and then just I'll try to wait for everybody by 4 o'clock, and then by 4:05, 4:10. 4:15 at the latest, we'll probably have the drawing. So it just depends on how many people we can get in the chat. I would like to try to get as many as possible, but like if we can only get like 12 or 13, then so be it. So just so you guys know, you don't have to stay. So, but you're more than welcome to. So, thank you, Lady Boomer. I appreciate your support. Mr. Pepe says, I'm about to drink a ultra light. Yes, go for it. On that note, my friend, I'm actually looking into bartending again. So, like as a side job on the weekends. So, with that being said, obviously there won't be any Friday or Saturday late night. Like we won't be up late doing live streams. Depending on my new schedule or when/if I get a job as a bartender, I'll be working evenings most likely on those days or during the week, depending. I don't know how it's how exactly it works. Did anybody here ever work as a bartender? Schedule wise, I think that they give their senior bartenders like Friday, Saturday for the tips, and then everybody else who's new works like the weekday nights or weekdays or something like that. So correct me if I'm wrong. HTO Coconut Sunset for me. That sounds good, actually. Trinity, thanks for sharing. HTO, I love it. Ruby says I'm at work, so I'm in and out, but here. Appreciate you, Ruby. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So, I feel like I'm missing something. Like there's something I'm supposed to tell you guys, but I don't remember what. Like I was looking forward to it all week, unless it was the website or the ring giveaways or just Aiden's health. I don't know. If it comes back to me, I'll definitely spit it out. Deputy Ruby. Deputy Dan. Where are you coming up with these deputy? Like, who are these deputy peoples, Pepe? I don't know what you mean by Deputy Ruby, Deputy Dan. I'm missing something here. I feel like there's an inside joke and I don't know what it is. Yeah, Tommy, that's exactly right. I love you guys. That's why I do these ring giveaways. um, oh, Justin. Justin's birthday is this weekend. I don't remember if it's Saturday or Sunday, but I was thinking, I don't know if you guys are up for it or not. Um, let's do we should do what's it called? Get a pot together for Justin and like, let's just raise some money and just give it to him. Just like, hey, happy birthday. Thanks for making our rings or something like that. So, what do you guys think about that? Wanda says, David, you going back to wheel drawing? I hope. No, no, we are back in the Stone Age, Wanda. We're not doing that. Since the hard drive's been wiped, or our new hard drive's been put in, we're back to doing our ring drawings. We're basically back to doing, hey, I got a number behind my back. I got a number. I got a number of fingers. Guess how many fingers I have. That's the level of drawings we're at. Is pick a number between 1 and 10. Which finger am I holding up? I'm just kidding. We're gonna do the Google, what's it called? A number drawing, random number generator. Thank you. Let's see. Bookie says a giveaway. No, I mean I'll try to do. Yes, it's his 21st birthday. I asked him if he wanted to work today. He said he didn't want to. Well, he told me he was sick, or he couldn't. I literally said, "Hey, can you come in to work on Friday?" He says, "No, I can't make it." Like fake cough, fake cough. Yeah, I hope he has a good birthday too. I want to have something waiting for him on Monday because he's gonna be back on Monday, I think, and I want to have something like on the desk waiting for him. So I haven't decided yet. We'll get him a Taco Bell gift card. We'll say it's from the entire YouTube family, and I'll record his reaction on the GoPro because he won't know it's there recording. Bookie says for Justin's birthday he gets to make us a bunch of rings again. Like 200 this time. How mad do you think he'll be? Let's call him. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell him we're gonna prank Justin right now. Hopefully he answers. Otherwise, I'll just have to leave another voicemail. Let's see. I wonder if he's watching, but he's probably not. All right, watch this, guys. This is gonna be funny. She's gonna go to voicemail. Oh, sorry, Tuesday. Tuesday is what I meant. It's good to go to voicemail. Come on, voicemail. It's going to voicemail. It's going to voicemail. I didn't think this through.
This is Justin Gardenfeld. I'm sorry I couldn't take a call right now, but if you leave a message, I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Justin, how's it going? I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I know it's this weekend. Also, we're doing our ring giveaway, and I gave away like 200 rings. Like, seriously, I'm not messing with you. So, I need you to come in on Tuesday to make said rings. So make sure you're here. Also, we got you a porta john in the backyard, so you'll be using that from now on. I don't want you in my house using my bathroom because the plumbers are still working on it and they haven't fixed it yet. Anyway, have a happy birthday and we'll see you next week. Bye. That wasn't as funny as the Taco Bell one, but I thought it was pretty funny. He's not going to answer. He knows better than to answer. He's going to try to get me to come into work. Oh, man. I mean, I wouldn't answer. There was a meme I saw that said, what did it say? It says, like, so, like, your supervisor's calling you, and then, like, you answer, and, like, the first thing you say is, I'm drunk. And he's like, really? It's like 3 in the afternoon. I was like, yes. Yeah, everybody have a happy Labor Day weekend. I'm excited for you all. Um, for those of you who get Monday off, enjoy. I hope you all enjoy it. So it's been a while since I've worked a 9 to 5. So I'm trying to see, what did I miss here. No one likes to pick change it. Oh man, I missed it. Mexican flag. Go ahead. Change it. I want to see it. Alright. Anybody got any plans this holiday weekend? Anybody going out of town? USA. He can change it to whatever he wants to. I texted Justin. I just said that we wanted to call and wish him a happy birthday, but we left him a voicemail instead. Let's see here. I'm putting my dogs in front of home, no visitors for me. I want to chill. Or you could just not answer the door. I'll leave all the lights off, or put get some police tape and put it on your front door, or like a condemned sign, so nobody goes near you or near your house. Police line, do not cross, or whatever, or crime scene, do not enter. Without says, ooh, your wife wants to know who you're texting. You in trouble? JK. I think that I can text whoever I want, considering she took 11 million from me on Monopoly. Lady Boomer is not going out on the roads, too dangerous. Tab says, did you guys get a bad storm last night? It was crazy over here. They're still fixing the downed power lines. We actually got a storm out here too. I don't remember where you're from, Tab, but out here in Mesa we got a little bit of storm. But when Mandy and Aiden were at Aiden's sleep therapy or sleep study appointment, apparently the power went out, like the street lights went out, but they were running on but the hospital is running on generators, so like the power did not go out. That's pretty crazy though to think about. I might change my pick to Conan O'Brien. That don't work. People like to come over. It's like their escape. You are just packing, moving the 14th. Oh, it's been miserable. Are you moving to a new place or new state or what? Where are you moving to, people watcher? Mandy says Aiden woke up again and moved the phone so he could see and smiled. He misses his daddy. Yes, he does. I don't know why. I mean, I don't do anything special with him, so I just pick him up whenever he cries. Oh, so on my birthday, he actually was like extra cuddly for some reason. Like I put him down while he was eating because he's G-tube fed, and like he kept crawling back over to me. I was like, "Go play. What are you doing? I don't want you." I didn't actually say that, but it was nice. It was nice to actually spend time with him a little bit. So, sorry, my phone. I feel for you. People want you. That's a job I'm not looking forward to. But trying to buy a house. Well, good luck. I hope it works out. You know what? Just my rule of thumb for moving is just get it out of the way. Do what you gotta do. If you gotta have somebody do it, or if you can afford to have movers come in and move your stuff for you. I mean, there's pros and cons to that. Because our friends who moved to North Carolina, like so much of their stuff was damaged. And they moved from Phoenix, basically to Phoenix, Arizona to North Carolina. So they had to put in a claim. It was just a big hassle. He was telling me about it. And like, I don't even know like what became of it. What became of that mess. So I never followed up with him on that. I don't know what we're gonna do if we can afford to just have people move our stuff if we move. I mean, I'd rather do it that way, but if not, I mean, there's gonna be certain things, of course, that we're gonna move ourselves. Like, you know, we got certain personal belongings and possessions that we don't want to lose. Here goes my wife and the baby. Oh, my wife wears glasses now, just so you guys know. Her intelligence just went up like 25 points.
Just
Just
not my
kidding.
glasses. I wear contacts.
Come here. Come on. No. See?
Come on, Daddy.
Come on. He's like, you're live. I don't want to come near you when you're live. Come on.
He's like, where's the rings at, Daddy?
Where's no rings.
The
Look what I got in.
rings are with Aunt Sheila.
Yeah. Oh, he's still tired.
Remember, Daddy?
Come to San Diego, best weather. Yeah, just super expensive. $500,000 for a 1-bedroom home. A 1-bedroom, no bath home.
Look at the restroom back for him.
Yep. Want this? Go ahead. Come on. There you go. Yep, put it down there. Good job. Eileen has friends to help me move. That's so good to have. I'm in Florida. We got a good whipping from Italian, but got the hurricane's name. I know what you mean. Yeah, actually, my cousin is getting ready to move to Florida, so I wish him the best of luck with that. I've been to Florida once. I have no desire to ever go back. Let's see. People Watcher, I heard you guys got hit pretty good. Hey. Hey. What? You just move around everywhere today. Why are you so jumpy? Here, you want this? Let's see. Tomahawk. Scroll up on the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Camera caught the lightning strike. I was wild. My poor dog was so scared. Yeah, thankfully our dog, Kylo, doesn't get scared from lightning or fireworks. Just me. Come to North Texas. Daniel says, come to North Texas, Pepe. He's not going to leave San Diego. Good luck with that. Hello, Father and Son. Thank you. Say hello, my Vicarious Life. Welcome, Vicarious Life, to the chat. Thanks for joining. We got about 45 minutes until the ring drawing, guys. So remember, you don't have to stay for the chat. I don't have any kind of requirements for it. You just I think the only requirement I set up for the first Friday is you have to be a subscriber for more than an hour. I don't remember if that's permanent or not. What? What is it? I'm just moving about 50 miles north of here, closer to my kids. I had a stroke about 9 months ago and haven't recovered very well. I need more help than ever, so I need to be closer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, people watcher. Hopefully, that move will mostly will benefit you guys. You know, you can be closer to family. That's so important. I hope that I hope it all works out. I really do. How tall is Aiden? He's too tall. He's like. How tall are you, dude? Huh? Say, I'm taller than my mom. All right, gosh, you sprout. San Diego is beautiful. It's very beautiful. Yes. I haven't made in San Diego. Daddy still takes care of me. Oh, that's great. Daniel Santos, I've never been to San Diego. Go at least once, Daniel. You'll probably not want to go back. I love San Diego. The weather, beach is 8 minutes away. Yes, it's so nice. I grew up in Paradise Hills, so the beach was about 45 minutes away. But that's still pretty good. We lived in the city, but man, that weather was nice. Oh man, I miss it so much. I wish that I wish we still had our house in San Diego. I wish they could have just rented it instead of selling it, but I understand. Daniel's going to San Diego. You'll enjoy it. Make sure you bring lots of money. Everything's expensive out there. Oh, Pete. Please don't shake me. Yeah, maybe if you're in Old Town or downtown, they will. It's so historic too. San Diego's just a great place to grow up. But hey. Shh, hey, you're gonna wake up the dad. What? What is it? You got a bee? Where's the bee? See the smile. We live in Alaska, right in our apartment. He doesn't actually live in Alaska, but he feels like it, like he does right now. Oh. Hi. Why are you so grumpy today? Why are you so grumpy? What? What is it? Alright, mister, you gotta go. Tommy says I want my new blanket. Somebody get this man an electric blanket. I have a good friend in Oceanside, San Diego. Yeah, Oceanside's cool too. Let's see. Baby boomer, I live in the desert. Yeah, so do I. But I call it a frying pan. Especially right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I hear you. You're just trying to escape, aren't you? See, I'm afraid to put you down because if you get hurt again, everybody's gonna see you crying, and then they're gonna blame me. Oh, okay. You know what he did? I let him play earlier, and like he resetted my computer. Look at this. He's standing up, and he's like taller than the table. When I sold my house 8 years ago, I rented this house at $1,000 a month. I now pay $2,100. That's crazy. All right, you're going to your room. Yeah. Go on your show. Stay in there. Just watch your show. Alright, sorry about that, guys. He was getting a little bit restless, so I'll go back and check on him here in a minute. Oh, here comes his mom. Just walked by. My Vicarious Light says, before you know it, your son will be a big guy. Relish and cherish the moments. Thank you. I definitely do. I can't tell you how many times I go back on my phone and like rewatch like videos of him like as an infant, and then like I see him how he is now, and he's just like sprouted. It's crazy. He's gonna be 2 in December. Unbelievable. But thank you, my Vicarious Life. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Ruby says, Dan, okay, you go get Baby and Bookie and then come to AZ to see us. Hey Tab, weather in this part of the country is supposed to get hot, so Tommy will sure need it. Oh, I love it. Oh, my Vicarious Life. Subscribe to my channel. Oh, Justin's calling back. Let's see what Justin says, guys. Hello, Taco Bell.
Hey.
Hello, Taco Bell.
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Let me think.
I got a lot of orders, man. Come on, speed it up.
Whatever's gonna give you the best diarrhea.
I can't believe you said that. We're live right now on YouTube.
Dude. Hey guys, it's me. I'm here over the cellular device. How you guys doing?
Oh, that was great. Oh man, that was funny.
I have no shame anymore.
I have no shame anymore. Oh man, yeah, we were live there, and then I was just like, let's just call Justin and say hi. Let's see what he's up to. So he called you. Well, what day is your birthday?
On Monday.
On Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, on Labor Day. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's pretty nice. Because everyone gets a day off anyway, so it's kind of cool.
All right. Well, since your birthday is on Monday, you'll probably be hungover Tuesday. So
Sure.
come back in on Thursday and Friday.
Okay, sounds good. I most likely will be on Tuesday, yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Everybody, wish Justin a happy birthday.
Hey, thanks everyone. I appreciate it.
Tara says happy birthday.
Hey.
Tommy
thank you.
says happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm sure everybody will. Okay. Awesome. Well, hey, you have a good long weekend, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Thank you. You too, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay. Take care, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, David. Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna let any titanium work. Yeah, we make titanium rings too. It's not an option I offer very often, but here, let me take I want to take a picture of you guys wishing him a happy birthday because I want to make sure he sees this, so he knows how much you guys love him. So I'm gonna send it to him right now. From the YouTube family. There you go. From the YouTube family. Bam. So he knows how much you guys care. I'm sorry, I don't think I got everybody, but yeah, I mean, he knows you guys care. So happy birthday! Don't overdo it. Thank you guys for your support. Justin will be turning 21 on Monday, Labor Day. So I let him come in Thursday, and then he'll do the live stream on Friday of next week. So, and then it'll probably be a shop live stream. Typically on Fridays we do shop live streams, and then first Friday, just because he wasn't able to work anyway, I don't mind doing the live streams or the shop streams. I mean, I've done them both, so I'm trying to spend more time in there. A lot of times I handle the admin part of the business now, so like all the marketing and YouTube, all the videos. So Wanda says he's still wet behind the ears. Yes, he is. He needs an underwater housing unit. Oh man, yeah. Thank you guys. I'll let him know that you all wished him a happy birthday. So he appreciates it so much. So he knows that you guys all care about him. So 21 was beautiful for me a long time. Yes, you know what? I was in Germany when I turned 21, and my first drink ever was a tequila shot. Actually, I take that back. I think when I was in Korea, I tried soju, but I was 20 at the time, 19 or 20. Obviously, it was in the dorms, so. The drinking age was, when I got there, the drinking age was 20. When I turned 20, they bumped it to 21. Just before I turned 20. Didn't even get a chance. So, yeah, I'll let them know. Drink one for me. So, he's such a hard worker. I owe Justin so much. So Germany, sprechen Sie Deutsch? No, not much. Old man now, David. You know what? My dad said, "You're only as old as you feel," and I feel 30. Lady Boomer says, "I was pregnant on my 21st birthday." Should have been a Jägermeister. What else did I have? I tried a what's it called? An Irish car bomb. I think I tried that once or twice. I had my first drink last year for my 21st. Damn, those are rough. Yes, I think they are too. He feels 62. Amanda wishes she was 21 again. With that 11 million she won on Monopoly. Oh man, that's great. Had my first drink at real young. Yeah, I bet. That doesn't surprise me, Mr. Pepe. Live off love. No, I eat my weight in Mexican food. Oh, I love it. I bet your baby was happy. Like, woo! Just swimming around in the belly. That's how Mandy went to, was it Texas Roadhouse? What's that place called, Mandy? Or Mandy. She can't hear me. She's got the stream going, but like she's not listening to what I'm saying. I think it's Texas Roadhouse. That sounds like it is. But she went there when I was doing some work in Portland, and she said she had like steak at Texas Roadhouse, and like Aiden was just like moving around, so happy in her belly. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Thinking about steak. Texas Roadhouse, yes. Thank you. Mandy, I had like 3 of your drinks. Just so you know, there's a whole trash can full of them. I'm Italian, we drink wine from birth. You guys also eat dinner at like 9 o'clock at night. I went to Italy. I know how you guys roll. Pepe, I've not had a DUI. I've never had a DUI either. I should have gotten a DUI a couple times, but I did not, thankfully. I remember, I think it was right after my divorce. I went out with like some people from work, and I drove them all home. And like one time we had to pull over because one of the guys who I was driving home, he had to puke. But I even remember being on a freeway and like, this is not a good idea. I really should not be driving. Why am I doing this? And then like after that, I like called a taxi. This was like before the Lyft and Uber days. It's like 2008. Or at least I didn't know about any Lyft or Ubers. But like we did the taxi thing. So never had a DUI on a dinosaur. I was 14 and I first got drunk. Needless to say, it didn't go over well. Peer pressure got me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, you learned though, right? I mean, it's a lesson learned, so it makes you who you are today. Would I've lived without my parents knowing, of course. Amanda says, yes, I love the rules. Oh, she's talking about Texas Roadhouse. That actually sounds really good. Maybe we should go to Texas Roadhouse today. Mandy, you want to go to Texas Roadhouse? It's Friday, 3:30. It's going to be packed this evening. The steakhouse that used to be up the road from us, that place closed down, so we can't go there anymore. I used to go there every Friday. Well, not every Friday, Saturday. Actually, for a time, we did go every week, I think. I think we ran out of money. But they're closed down now. I used to get their prime rib all the time. I love their prime rib. Oh, man. But then, like, you cook it your own. So, like, I had it the way that I wanted. But, oh, man, I love it so much. Just so tasty. Chalk it up to a life experience. Yes, exactly. Thank you. My vicarious life. That's actually a really good point. Always, I never turned down Texas Roadhouse. My sister works a salad bar at Texas Roadhouse. Cool. Ruby, you don't know the half of it. It was so bad. Oh, man. Well, we got to do this ring giveaway before we go to Texas Roadhouse. So we got about 25 more minutes. Oh, man, all this food talk is making me hungry. I'm thinking that we should get takeout today. Or delivery. It's Friday. Payday. So, I mean, why not? Yes, I learned a very hard lesson, grounded till... There's an emoji in the way, so I can't see it. What she's saying, till... something. Somebody say something so I can see what Elaine says. Here. Till 18. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, it's hot in there, man, because the AC is not on. I turned it off to kind of give it a break because it's been running nonstop, like basically since summer kicked off. So. Ooh, look at that, 683 subs. I love it. My vicarious life, do you do any metal forging? No, not yet, but my brother-in-law has a forge. Unfortunately, he lives on the other side of the valley in Surprise, and I live in Mesa, which is about an hour difference. But I have been talking to him about it because he knows about the rings, but I'm thinking about doing, I gotta get him the tools that he needs, but eventually what we're going to do is we want to melt down different metals and turn them into rings, like for custom ring orders. So that's something we got to master first. I got to invest my own time and materials into it and then get really, really good at it. And once I'm really good, then that's when I'll actually start pushing them out on the website and on YouTube so you guys can see it. But I want to get everything down first and make it, and just get enough practice before I actually do it as a as a product that we're offering or as a service. So, but that is something I already have a custom order in the works for that's going to involve an actual gold ring, for a forged gold ring, from a friend of mine who's getting married later next year. So I told him, like, yeah, I'd love to make that ring for you. He wants like gold and to give it a Zelda theme to it as well. So I have some ideas for it, but I want to use actual gold, make the band gold, and just like really nice looking, just clean and polished gold bands, and then like with the same style with the inlay. But I haven't decided what to put in the inlay, or if I'm going to. I mean, he just wants it Zelda themed. He told me what games are his favorites. So, one of them I've played, the other one I have not yet. It's one of the newer ones. So, once I actually have some time to sit down and actually play that game, technically it's a business expense that I can write off to play that game and learn about it, and then I'll be able to use it for his ring. So I'm actually kind of excited about that. I have an ounce of titanium that I'd like to get forged into a ring. Okay, yeah, definitely. I will do that for you. Let me get some practice in, because I don't want to waste your titanium. So once I get some practice, I actually want to show you guys this, but this is what I'm going to be practicing with. So these are spent brass rounds. Next time I'm over at my brother-in-law's house, I'm going to melt these down and just practice with them. So hopefully that's something we can do. Yeah, my friend, if you guys remember Drex, he comes on every once in a while for the ring drawings. He actually donated these. He's a good friend of mine, former supervisor. We were stationed in Germany together back in 2007 or 2006 technically. So he sent me these from his business, and I'm going to melt those down and get some practice with that. So I'm super excited about that. Ruby, I was a party animal. I have been in 3 drive-by shootings. Used to hang out with a gang. I've gotten kidnapped. Was in a very bad car accident. Cops were after us when I was 18. Wow. You've lived a life. Lust goes on and on. You lean, then I would sneak my boyfriend in to sleep in my closet also. Hey, Kylo. You guys, this is Kylo, our dog. He's like, there's room in here now, so I can come in here and hang out with everybody. Were you in Iraq and Afghanistan? I was in Iraq, yes. I did 3 tours in Iraq. So, never got to go to Afghanistan. First time I was in Iraq was in 2006. That was my first deployment. Marines, Army, neither. I was Air Force. I like how you said Marines, Army. Nope, Air Force. Yeah, I was Air Force Security Forces, so we deployed quite often. We just did base security for joint bases when we were deployed. So we had the base security mission. So that was a good life. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So it was like, because the field, security forces field is like, it's like a cross between security and base police. But while we were deployed, we just had just a security mission. So it was a lot of patrolling. We did the gate. We guarded the flight lines. Did patrols. It was a lot of fun. I miss it. Did you fly planes? No, I did not fly planes, Tommy. I did not fly planes. I guarded planes, but I did not fly them. Everybody always asks that question. See, and you don't know why you're... Oh, that's side conversation. Okay. Daniel says I was in the Boy Scouts. I was in the Boy Scouts too. I started off as a Cub Scout in the 3rd grade, and then I was in the Boy Scouts. Elaine says, thanks, Dave, for your service. Thanks for your support, Elaine. Appreciate you. But now I do this, so, and honestly, I couldn't be happier, so. I was driving at 14 years old, says Pepe. Jeez, man, you lived the crazy upbringing. Driving at 14 years old. I'm sure my dad was driving at 14 years old, but he also grew up in Missouri, in a farm in Missouri. So they were. I think I remember him telling me that growing up, he didn't really get in trouble for anything, and then he joined the Navy and he was getting in trouble left and right. You were Top Gun Maverick. I was not no Top Gun Maverick. That's Navy. You're funny. One of the family does service as well. Thank you to the families. I was a priest helper, a chaplain assistant. Tara says, I was 12. Like when you first drove? Justin says, oh. Join the chat if you can. Everyone wants to say hi. Alright guys, 16 minutes until this ring drawing. Hopefully my wife Amanda decides to come over and join me for the ring giveaway. Hey, knock it off. My son is banging on the other side of the wall. His toy's on the wall. He knows I'm here. He can hear me. Hello. Come here. Hey. Good boy. Who's a good boy? He's like, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. David be like, Nike, just do it. Yeah. Hey, Bobby, welcome. We were actually just talking about your forge earlier today. Thanks for joining. Looks like you're basically right on time for the custom ring giveaway. We got about 15 minutes. But Bobby, I was telling them about everybody. This is, if you recall, Robert Davis is my brother-in-law. He does lay down the law. Kyle, go lay down the law. Go lay down the law. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. You laying down the law. So what I was saying is, Robert Davis, that's actually my brother-in-law. He's the one, my Vicarious Life, he's the one with the forge. Bobby, I was just telling one of our YouTube viewers here about your forge and how eventually we're going to be working together to make some rings with some metals. So I'm really excited about that. So I think we gotta, once I have enough metals, I think I wanted to show you this, but we got some brass. Don't ask me how I got it. No, I'm just kidding. My friend gave it to me. How old is Kyle? He's like 9. Let's see. Then he lived by the beach. Ooh, where is my tree? He said. Yeah, he's 9 or 10 or almost 8. I'm sorry, Mandy got it right. It's actually Mandy's dog, because when Men and I got together, she had him and he was like 2 or 3, and then like 5 years later, now he's 8. So, but apparently I got lucky, because when I first got together with Amanda, and Kylo he had just gotten out of that puppy phase, or he was still in that puppy phase. He still chewed stuff, but apparently he wasn't as bad as before. Yeah, he's an older dog for sure. I try to take him out on walks more often, but ever since Aiden's been home, or ever since Aiden got here, it's just been a lot harder to like spend more time with Kylo. But I don't want to be one of those families that gets rid of their dog because if there's a baby in the family. Obviously, we would not have taken that into consideration if we wanted to have a baby. We're not going to get rid of our dog. So we're not one of those families that gets rid of the dog just because there's a baby now in the mix. We make it work. Bobby says, could speed things up if you want me to get a power hammer or a hydraulic press. So if you want to get me a power hammer, yeah, we'll see. We'll make it work, man. Don't worry about it. I'll see what I can do. Curious, how did you and Amanda meet? We met on OnlyFans. She had her OnlyFans channel. Just kidding. So I was actually looking for a house. I was looking for real estate, or I was looking for a house. I wasn't even looking for a partner per se. And then her friends lived, our mutual friends. We didn't know each other, but we had the same friends. Terry and Brittany, they lived in Surprise, which is all the way in the West Valley. And then, so at the time, that's where I was living in Tempe, but I was looking into buying a house for myself. That's when I worked in the college, so I was able to use that as my income. But I decided I didn't like the house there, so my friends were just like, well, you can just spend the night here. I was like, okay, no problem. We'll drink and have fun. So Amanda was talking to Brittany, texting back and forth, and then, you know, she says something about, you know, like she's complaining about, you know, just different things. And then so like I tell Brittany, I was like, hey, what does she look like? And then so Brittany sent me a picture of her, and then the rest was a wrap. I said, hey, see if she'd be interested in me. I got my shit together. And then like Brittany was like, oh yeah, she's gushing over you or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, let's meet. So I took her, so I got her number. And then like I texted her on like on a Saturday or Sunday. And then like we went to like Prescott together or something, like, because I was going out there to take pictures. That at the time I was doing photography, so like we went and that's what we did, was like for our first date. So she a few thousand each, drop in the bucket for the Ring King. Yeah, right. This Ring King is married, so all the money goes to the wife. Yeah, it pretty much worked itself out. So, and then we've just been together ever since. It's been an adventure. So, but honestly, like I couldn't imagine anybody else for Aiden, being Aiden's mom. So, because like she does really take good care of Aiden, and like she takes him to all our points. She sacrifices so much. You know, for Aiden. So there's nobody else who I'd want to spend my time with, or who I'd want to spend the rest of my life with. So, yep, friends hooked up. And you know what the thing is, for those of you who are single, don't look for somebody. I wasn't looking. I was not interested in finding anybody. I was interested in finding a house, and I got the wife too, so it worked out. My wife would kill me as I do not have a place to keep it anyway. Man, I said the money goes to the baby. That's right. We're not doing any. Technically, my business is so small, I'm not even supposed to be taking a profit. It's supposed to go back into the business, but no, that's not how we roll. If the money is there, we're giving it to the baby or the household. Bobby says, might get out and fire it up tonight. Great weather today. Hey, I'm gonna have to come out there and we'll have to come out there and see you guys one of these days before it gets to before it starts to cool down. With like the summer, so because I really want to. I'm trying to get more metal together. Once I got more metal that we can melt down, we'll plan a trip or something so we can come out there and melt some stuff. Also, Bobby, I got a GoPro, so we can take some footage too. Hopefully I don't get so close that it melts it. Mr. Padre says, Filiberto's. Sorry, Mr. Padre. I've driven through Surprise on my way to Safford. Yeah. My Vicious Life says, are you monetized? Wondering how that works. I'm not monetized yet. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I mean, I'll give you some free advice about it, everything that I've learned. So to get monetized, you have to get monetized meaning Google's paying you once a month. You have to have 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. Now with your watch time, the 4,000 hours have to be for the last 365 days, and let me see, and it has to be either your long format YouTube videos or live streams. It cannot be shorts. Shorts don't count. You can get monetized with shorts, but you need 3 million views in the last 90 days, which is very, very difficult. So unless you have video that's like goes viral like instantly, or you have several videos that go viral instantly, that's the only way you can get monetized. Let me see. So we're currently sitting at, I mean, it keeps growing every time I look at it. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. So hang on, let me do a refresh. I can tell you exactly. And if you want some advice, like if you are thinking seriously about creating a YouTube channel and you want some free advice, feel free to reach out to me. I can write down, I mean, there's no way that I can talk about every little thing, but feel free to reach out to me. There's my email in the chat, and I'll try to write down everything that I learned on my own, so that way you don't make the same mistakes I do, or I did. But yeah, we're currently at 684 subs, and my watch time is sitting at, you can see it here. So if you download the YouTube Studio, it'll tell you your eligibility. So like there's two different, this is the main one. So this is for to get paid from Google Ads. Like you need, like it breaks everything down. So like you need 1,000 subscribers. Your watch time, you need 4,000 public watch time hours. That means long format videos and live streams. And this updates every 24 hours. So this is going to update for me probably around 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. And then there's it's 1,000 or 1,000 subscribers or one of the following. So that's either your 4,000 watch time hours in the last 365 days, or your it's 10 million views. 10 million views in shorts from the last 90 days. I think I originally said 3 million. I meant 10 million. But to become a YouTube partner, like basically the minimum, you would need 500 subscribers, which we've already surpassed, and 3,000 public watch time hours or 3 million views. So you have to have the 10 million views for shorts to get monetized, but to just get into the YouTube Partner Program, and that actually qualifies you for some benefits, not a lot. It'll give you, so you'll have access to super chats. You'll be able to post, if you have a store, you'll be able to post products on your YouTube channel to sell. So this is something that I've been following for a long time, like since I started YouTube, like doing all this research on the side, watching YouTube videos from other creators. That's just something that I know. So that's something you want to do. Let me know. Just shoot me an email anytime if you're interested. If you have any questions about anything too, feel free to reach out anytime. I check my email like 800 times a day, so I'll be able to get back to you sometime. Let me see here. What did I miss while we were going over that? Oh wow, that passed up a lot of time. Thanks for keeping me busy. We got about 4 minutes until technically the ring giveaway starts, but I'm going to try to give everybody some time, everyone who wants to be here. So we'll try to give them some time, but we'll see how many people we've got before we start. In the meantime, I'm just going to go back and review some chat, see if I missed anything. Robert says, so stream live and log a couple hours onto it to watch your shop 24/7 for a couple weeks. Hours done. Unfortunately, you can't do that. Like you can't watch your own live stream, and you can't create your own accounts because it locks your IP address. So, you can't buy subs, you can't buy watch time, because YouTube will catch on to you, and they'll shut down your channel. So that's definitely. I have a friend of mine who did that, who I met on YouTube on one of the YouTube groups. There's also a ton of YouTube groups out there that you can join to get tips and advice from. So, but yeah, definitely don't want to do that. It goes against the YouTube policy, and they will find out about it. So, let's see. Everyone live is over. I didn't even know you responded to my. We're not currently giving away any potatoes. Wait, it's Friday. I didn't say hello to Landon. Hello, Landon. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but hello. Thanks for joining. We're gonna start or at least we'll see where everybody is at. See if anybody is missing from our core group that wants to be here. They make VPNs for that. You know, I did think about that, Bobby. I did give that some thought. If I should just VPN it, but nah, I'm good. I did give it some thought, but I don't want to risk it, man. So, because if this is gonna be, if monetization is gonna be like our future and like basically pay for our lifestyle or whatever, then I don't want to risk it. So that's not something that I can risk. I might make a fake channel and just see what I can get away with, but no, I don't want to risk it. 3-0, I had a customer. Sorry, but I'm happy for you. Thank God you're fine. Many blessings. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. This is that blanket. F that blanket. We should do a drawing to get what's his name, a new blanket. I have a tablet I could set up and just let it run. Yeah, you can do that. It's fine. I don't think that counts. So the Tommy's electric blanket went out at the beginning of the live. So he's freezing and he hates the cold. Oh, don't worry. I'll send you Mandy's. Mandy has like 12 of them. So, Tara said, "Is there anything else we can do to help?" Are you talking about like towards monetization or for Tommy? Wait, what's his name? Whose name? He's got one coming tomorrow, guys. We'll send him another. We'll send him a backup. You can't risk not having a backup. You never know when it'll go out again because, you know, technology, China. So, made by the lowest bidder. Also, tip, guys, if anybody ever tells you or tries to sell you something, they say it's military tech or military proof or whatever, don't buy it. Just stay away from military grade. That's bad. That's bad news. You don't want that because it's made from the lowest bidder. Where's Tommy at Alaska? He's actually out of West Virginia. Tommy and Wanda are out of West Virginia. And he says try unplugging it for 5 minutes and plugging it back in and see if that works. Tara, so no, I mean, you guys are really doing everything you can. I mean, just watching the videos, watching my long format videos too. If you watch the playlist, I mean, that helps towards watch time. Otherwise, also just being here. Just being on the live streams, watching the live streams, it all helps. So even just watching the videos, the actual videos, not the shorts. The shorts help get traction. Like it builds viewers to come over and like actually it gets people interested and then they subscribe. So every little bit helps. The shorts have been growing a ton. So it's been growing the channel a lot lately. So I'm going to keep on doing that. As much as possible. West Virginia, La Holler. Mandy, it's done for sure. You must have done it like 20 times trying to get it to come back. Thank you, Tara. Every little bit helps. So I appreciate you very much. Appreciate all of you guys actually, so I hope to see you all in our future live streams, especially those of you who are just joining us or who are new to the chat. Hope to have you guys as much as possible. So somebody tell me how many people we have on the live stream, and then we can kick this ring giveaway off if we have enough people. I'd like to get 20, but we'll see who's actually here and who's just letting it run in the background. So let me know when we got a number on the live. I'm seeing, from what I'm seeing on my phone, it's showing 16. Wanda says 17. So I want to give it a few more minutes because I know there's people who are working, who are getting off or who are getting off work. I mean, I get my mind out of the gutter. I do that with my heating pad and it works again. 37 people watching. Ruby, we're not doing a ring giveaway. We're just trying to get the number of people who are watching. But I'm trying to see who all is actually active. So. Everybody type 17. Let's try to get 17 viewers. So if you're actively watching the live stream, put down 17. So just go like this. If you're watching the live stream right now, type 17. My Big Curious Life, you were funny, my friend. Alright, it's a pretty decent amount. Let's see if we can get anybody else. Amanda does not count. Okay, what do you guys think? I mean, that's pretty decent. I mean, it does say 4 o'clock, so if you're not here for the giveaway, you're not here. I mean, I think that's pretty good, actually. It's pretty decent for a custom ring giveaway. Okay, I just want to make sure if there's anybody who left that said they'd be back in time. I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to get here. So, all right, 4:05. All right. Okay, hang on. I'm going to get ready. We'll try to give people a chance to come in for the ring giveaway. Oh, sweet. All right. Hang on here, guys. Random number generator. This is for a custom ring. I want to make that clear. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can try to do this. I want to try to see if I can create a window so you guys can actually see it. There we go. Now I can. Oh, come on. No, that's not going to work. All right. Oh shoot. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I lost you all. I'll be right back. Hang on. I lost the screen. I hit the wrong button and deleted the screen. Give me a second here. Capture. Oh, what did I do here? Hang on, guys. Display capture. Video device. Oh, here we go. Okay. Create new. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong number or wrong button. I'm breaking things. I'm terrible. Where's Justin when I need him? You know. All right. I'm sorry. We'll just do it on my phone because that's how we've done it before. So, and I'll try to make it fair so you guys can see. But I think most of you can say that you trust us when we do this. So, or have known us long enough that you can actually trust us to do these. So, let me. Of course, I'm trying to talk and type at the same time. I write down ring drawing on Google search. So random number generator. All right, 1 through. Should we do 1,000 or should we do 500? What do you guys think? I did. I broke a lot of things. All right, 1 through 500. It's rigged. It's not rigged. All right. Okay. Hang on. Where's my? Okay. So, drop a number between 1 and 500 for a custom ring giveaway. You gotta wait till I say it. Anybody who says it after I say it is not. It's not gonna count. Okay. Now drop your numbers, guys. It's active now. Names Fender, welcome to the chat. I'm reading you guys' chat messages. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes, or about a minute, 60 seconds. Amanda, if you could please monitor the chat for doubles. We'll try to give everybody a chance to jump in. My Vicarious Life, I'm going to count your second number since you gave 2. Okay. Unless you want the 69, whichever you want, 69 or 420. If you guys put in another number after you've given a number, then I'm going to count the most recent one. So, all right, you got about 30 seconds. Just make sure I'm going to try to make sure we get everybody. Yeah, hey, you never know. Single digit will do it. Yeah, it's 1 through 500, guys. 1 through 500. So let's give Tab a chance to put in a new number. Okay, Tab got it in. So we got the random number generator. This is not the winning number. I'm going to hit it so you guys can see it live. Alright, we got about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go, guys. Random for the custom ring giveaway. And I gotta put my note in. All guesses are in. Or all entries, I meant. Alright, here we go. Random number between 1 and 500. 449. Who is the closest to 449? Let's take a look. I think it's My Vicarious Life, actually. Nope, Lady Boomer, 444. Oh man, you were close, My Vicarious Life. You were just there. You're almost there. But I believe it. Unless I'm wrong, check that for me, please. For the hang on, let me actually drop it in the chat so you guys can see it. So it's 449. The winning number is 449. Did somebody else guess it? I think it's Lady Boomer. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, it's not you. My Vicarious Life. You're 420. It's 449. My Vicarious and Lady Boomer put 444. Yeah, but I think it's Lady Boomer. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Congratulations, Lady. Congratulations, Lady Boomer. You are a custom ring giveaway winner. That's an honor. It's pretty cool, though. I don't think you've won too many rings from us. So that, and I think you guys were talking about that at the beginning of the chat. You had not won a ring or a custom ring before, so that's awesome. Congratulations, Lady Boomer. If you would please, you know what to do. I think you've sat in on enough of these. Shoot me an email, please. Let me know. I need a few things from you. Need your ring size, the custom ring that you want. So take some time and think about it. Typically I give you guys like 24 hours to get in touch with me. Custom ring giveaway, I can give you a little bit more time. So it's definitely think about it. So I need your ring size, mailing address, the kind of ring you want. Make sure you're very detailed. And then we'll get that made and sent out to you. And if you'd like to share with the chat what kind of ring you want to get, I mean, by all means, please do. Yeah, she's only won one, so that's pretty awesome. I agree with you, My Vicarious Life. Alright guys, so that basically concludes the ring giveaway. This is the first Friday ring giveaway, so we only do one now. You're more than we're not going to be doing any more ring giveaways, so you are more than welcome to leave the chat, or you can stay too. So by all means, if you'd like to stay and just hang out with us, that's totally fine too. But I'm pretty sure the wife is going to be getting hangry here pretty soon, so when she comes in and says let's go to Texas Roadhouse or whatever, or let's get dinner or whatever dinner is, I want dinner, then I'm going to have to hop off. So you guys are more than welcome to stay. But otherwise, thank you for joining. I really appreciate the time that you put in, the watch time hours. So that's going to grow my channel. So thank you. We'll do another one next Friday, potentially. More to come on that. I'll let you guys know if we're going to be doing it on Friday or not. So just keep in touch. Just follow us on our community tab. Turn on notifications so that you're aware, and then I'll actually put on a video ring giveaway if we do one on Friday. Otherwise, typically we'll do it'll be a shop live event, so we'll just make the rings live, and you guys are more than welcome to hang out if you've never been to our live events before. So thank you again for joining. I will stay on to just kind of hang out a little bit, but you don't have to. So thanks, Trinity. Thanks for joining. Get them blooming onions. Oh, you're funny. Get them. Get the food. Oh, okay, Amanda, I got your message. So yeah, we'll do takeout or something, or delivery. So yes, we have a lot. The beach ring is my favorite. It has 7 different things in it from the beach. That's my next ring. Yeah, actually, that beach ring is that beach ring is pretty awesome. So, I think my evening plans, since we're not going out for dinner, but we're probably just going to get takeout or delivery. But otherwise, my evening plans is I'm going to experiment more with the GoPro. Try to get some more footage for you guys for shorts. and get those posted on there. I have some pretty cool ideas. I gotta work. Actually, gotta work on what's her name's husband's ring. Casey, thank you. Casey came up on the chat, and it reminded me I gotta work on her ring too. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's gonna be fun. Yulene is out. Goodbye, Yulene. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining. Have a great weekend. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Miss Scooby-Doo Van had a bar set up deal. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Padre, but that sounds hilarious. I want to get another band. I'm here watching while making shrimp cocktails. Hey, there you go. Lady Boomer is out. Also remember, Lady Boomer, make sure you check the YouTube videos too, because you have a custom ring. You don't have a ring that's from the website, so you can definitely add things to it, or add things to a ring that you find on the website or on a shorter YouTube video. You can definitely make changes. So I typically try to tell everybody, 2 to 3 inlays, otherwise 4 it gets too messy. But if you want more than that, just fair warning. I mean, I can do that, but it's gonna get messy. So let's see. Casey said, "I love your shirt, dude." Thank you. Only certain people understand it. It takes a certain audience. Have you seen Fluffy the Queen? He has a big collection of Volkswagen vans. That's awesome. I am hungry, guys. But I don't want to leave this live. I want to keep it going because hey, watch time hours. So, and it's been a while since I've done a live, so I'd like to just keep it going for a while. Let's see. I'm trying to slouch on my chair. But that was fun. I'm glad that we were able to kick this off. I think 2 o'clock is a little bit too early, or a 2-hour window before the ring giveaway is a little bit too early, so I may give like an hour. Typically I do give an hour, so to try to catch up on stuff or make announcements. You need a Primus band t-shirt. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I'll listen to their stuff, and if I like them, I don't want to be fake or anything. So if I like the band, I'll get a shirt from them. I'll check it out. And my son is here, as you guys can tell. He's just crawling around, doing his thing. So. Hey kiddo, what are you doing? He always comes in here, just messes stuff up. Those of you guys who are leaving, have a good night. Looks like Tommy's out. Stay cool. Bookie says, "I'm gonna start drinking, but I have a client meeting at 6. Hey, it might help. You'll be a little bit more energetic. It'll wake you up. Possibly. I've never heard of them, so. but I'll check it out for sure. Who was on the chat that said that they are a financial advisor? Somebody said that. I caught it on the chat, but I didn't get a chance to respond. Is that you, Bucky? Are you a financial advisor? Kids are always curious and inquisitive. They are. Especially this one. I gotta watch him because he's near my second screen here. This screen doesn't work, so that if you're wondering why I don't have it up and running, it's because it doesn't work. So I just have it on the side. Hey, what you got there? You found the check. $215. Oh, but I already, looks like I already cashed it, so. Hey, Justin is on. Justin, you missed the ring giveaway. It was Lady Boomer. Lady Boomer won. She was off by like 4. Everybody wish Justin a happy birthday. That's Cheech in the chat. So if you hear his birthday is on Sunday, he's turning 21. So everybody wish him a happy and safe birthday. I think it goes against Justin's beliefs. I don't think he'll get too drunk. I think he'll try it. But then again, there is Connor, who's going to probably try to influence him to drink some more. So just be safe, Justin. If I don't know what your plans are, but hey, I gave you your paycheck early, so hopefully you have a good time, whatever you end up doing. So it's exciting. I'm so happy for you. I also gave him an extra a couple of days off next week, so he won't be back till Thursday. He's had a pretty busy, pretty long vacation actually, all week. So, but that's okay. I kind of wanted to take a break a little bit, so we got a little bit burnt out with the. It's not you guys' fault. We just got burnt out. It was just a lot of rings. It's my fault because I gave away a lot. So that's on me. He says, yes, I'm not getting wasted or anything. Just drinking an enjoyable amount. An enjoyable amount to somebody who's never drunk before. That's one drink. One shot. Oh, that's great. Let's see. Where are you? Yes, financial advisor in training. Hit me up if you need a financial blueprint, David. I'm doing them no charge while I train. I got my first license last week. Oh, okay. How about you? You hit me up, Bucky. You got my email. You hit me up. Hey, 12 shots sounds enjoyable. Okay, yeah, I'll see you. I'll visit you in the hospital, Mr. I've never drank before. Everybody be ready to send Justin some flowers and get well at the hospital. He said, "Let's go to Tijuana, Justin, on me. Take him, Justin. Go to TJ with Pepe. I think you'll enjoy it." Oh man, that's exciting. We're all gonna live vicariously through you, Justin. So on Friday, everybody's gonna want to know how TJ went. I think one of these days we will have to go to San Diego to meet Mr. Pepe in person. Tab is down too. If you're down, let's go. If you're down to go to TJ with Pepe, write down on the chat. So I'm down. Oh, that's exciting, man. I do hope you have a good time, Justin. I mean, that's gonna be fun. It's a big milestone to turn 21, and it's exciting. Just do it safe. Just have a few drinks. You know, don't overdo it. So have a good time. You don't want to, man. Yeah, have fun, but just I see him having a few drinks and drunk calling his boss. No, don't do that. Oh man, funny story. When I was stationed in Germany, I actually drunk texted my boss, my supervisor, and I told him that I wanted more responsibility. I was like, how come you never give me any more, give me responsibility? Like, I've been here for like a year and a half, you know, I want more responsibility. So what does he do? On our next day off, he pulls me aside. He's like, I got your text, and since you want more responsibility, we're gonna have you get certified as an alarm monitor. So like, this is what you're asked for, so go and do it. So yeah, talk about irresponsibility. So it's actually Drex who's on the. Sometimes he makes the chats. He makes it to the live streams, but he's been in on a few drawings. So it's actually him. He was my supervisor. It went well. It was actually. I'm glad I spoke up. I just wish I wasn't drunk when I spoke up. That was probably a no-go. You know, but you know what they say, when you're drunk, the truth comes out. So, and I'm sure there's been a lot worse truths than, hey, can I have more responsibility? Oh man, so yeah, speak up. Don't wait for liquid courage. Just speak up. That's what I learned. I was 21 years. I was 21 at the time. That's what I did. Oh, she left you stranded in TJ? I would have been like, hey, I don't mind. Looks like Tab's the only one who's down. Hey, don't see, Aiden's on over here on my computer again. If the live stream goes out, it means that Aiden pushed the reset button. So reset button. Hey, go to your mom.
Come here.
Yeah, the mischievous smile.
Hi. Waiting for your
I wish
back.
you guys could see him right now. My dad picked me up 3 days later. Well, I mean, I'm glad that they found you and like you weren't like, you know, found lifeless in the ditch somewhere. So
Say bye, guys. I'm gonna go take a bath and get this nasty
Alright.
stuff out of my hair.
he had a sleep study last night, so they put all the wires on him and stuff. So hey, it was a learning lesson. So yeah, we try to let him explore. So the thing about my son, my vicarious life, is so he has cerebral palsy. So I mean, he's almost 2. He's not walking. But from what I've observed and like from what the doctors have said, it seems like it's a mild form. So I mean, he's gonna learn to walk. He's already trying to stand. The longest we've ever had him standing that we've counted is like 11 seconds. But I think he's definitely has potential, and he has us. We're on him, like with his health. Like we're on him all the time, like with the hospitals and stuff. So, like he's got PT, he's got OT, he's got feeding therapy. He did a sleep study last night. He's had MRIs. You know, we're just trying to make sure that we're like covering every base for him, so he has the best life possible, best development possible. And we put in that early intervention so that he's able to hopefully we can get him walking early, or like so it doesn't get worse over time. So I mean, this is all it is. It's just it's appointments weekly, taking him in. So, but it's to help him. So like we don't mind, obviously. You know, we're his parents. So that's what I think. That's honestly what it means, is like to actually be there for him. You know, so. And Amanda, my wife, she puts in a lot for him. He was born at 28. He was born premature at 28 weeks, and so he spent 88 days in the NICU, and then just but he's come a long way. He's definitely come a long way. So, and there's just so much more for him to improve on. Like he's gonna, like every week, it's just more and more. He hits more and more of these milestones every week. So just imagine what he'll be doing, you know, by his birthday in December. So I mean, I can't wait. I hope that he's able to stand without any problems, or and then he's got like he's got these shoes that help him stand too. So, like to get practice like walking and stuff. So it's interesting. It's definitely been interesting to like just learn so much about like, you know, what the medical field is capable of in this time. You know, just like how many breakthroughs there are for like, you know, and just how much technology there is for like cerebral palsy and things like that. And I'm learning about all these different illnesses. Not necessarily what he has, but what he's diagnosed with, and then like learning like what goes into it. So it's good. We both just try to focus on the good, and then like just cover what needs to be done. Sorry, I was reading your message. Yeah, I spent 2 months in NICU. My brother did not survive. Were you a twin? Was your brother a twin? I'm sorry to hear that about your brother. Were you twins? My brother's lungs weren't developed. Yeah, so Aiden actually had similar problems. I know he did have some breathing problems. Like when he was born, he was definitely in the what's it called? They put you in that box. I don't know. I can't remember. Just all this thinking about these different things. Incubator. That's what I was trying to say. Is incubator. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that about your twin brother. So, I mean, and like I even remember the doctor like the day. What? What? I don't know what she said. Incubator was what I was trying to say, but earlier. Okay, she says my sister was a twin and the little boy didn't make it. I'm sorry to hear that, Casey. Yeah, I even remember like the day Aiden was born, I was talking to the doctor, and like the doctor was like, "Yeah, you got a sick baby. You know, we're gonna do the best we can for him." Whatever. Like that doctor, he was older, so I don't think he really cared about what he was saying. He just didn't care. He's like, you know, I'm just here to do my job, clock in, clock out every day or whatever. But I mean, he just told it how it was, and he was like, "You've got a sick baby. We'll see what happens." So, but yeah. You know, having kids, it changes you, but like having a kid with having a baby with special needs, I mean, that will, you know, that makes that changes your world like entirely. So there's just so much that goes into it. Yeah, he was blunt. He told it how it was. So sorry, just responding to a text. Let's see here. No bedside manners. Yeah, that's exactly right. And it took them forever to clear us, like when we were going home too. Like I think I remember that. Sorry, give me a second here. Tommy's hopping off to eat. That sounds like a really good idea. Actually, I think I may jump off too. I'm pretty hungry. Sometimes doctors are, yeah, blunt. They see all day, every day, and get numb to it. Yeah. I mean, I that's true. I definitely believe that. I'm actually gonna hop off. I think Mandy's gonna probably want to try to figure out dinner here. So, thank you guys for jumping on the live. My Vicarious Life. Thank you for joining us too. I hope to see you again soon, or see you on the live stream again soon. Everybody else, you guys have a great weekend. Have a great week. We'll be back on Friday of next week. I may jump on during the week, but I'm probably not gonna make an announcement. If you happen to see me live, I'm live, but it's not gonna be scheduled. So, potentially even this weekend, I don't know what we got going on. I think we have a birthday party to get to on Saturday or Sunday, but we'll see. I may just jump on to work on Casey's husband's ring sometime this weekend or next week. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. And we'll see you all later.